What should I wear today? Should I wear all green?
Let's see where black is.
I'm gonna wear all green.
Why don't you wear black?
Where did I go? Green?
You can wear the black helmet.
I don't know if I want to do the black one. Maybe the black one. Let's see what else we got here. Like that one?
A little more darker.
You like the black on that one? Okay. Let's go. You want that one, don't you?
Yeah.
Should I just do black? All black?
Yeah. That's better.
William,
You can decide.
do you have a permission slip that I need to fill out?
What?
I'm just asking for Midland.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
They're 20th. I'm 6th.
And the Spartans will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Ohio State Buckeyes will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
Somebody's watching again, man.
Season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David. Because
I'm not going to talk about this game.
These teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reece, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Finds the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Throws to the back. Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Yeah, and you got to love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
They make the stop. A little bit of time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Fires to the tight end. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's...
The ball pops
Fumble!
Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Goodness,
So
get the
everybody's
first
got to
down.
communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Pull down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Looking for the score.
There we go. There we go.
Fires and picked off.
Yeah.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
This offense knew coming into this game.
All right, got the ball back.
Throwing against this defense. They're at the top of virtually every major statistical category when it comes to pass D, and the quarterback just found out the hard way,
Johnson.
throwing a pick.
You threw it right to him. Thank you.
The Spartans offense will have its first possession of the game. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football.
Whoa!
He's one of those guys.
That was
You
good.
better be looking the safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball because this safety is a different breed.
From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Into a massive giant.
Put the puzzle up.
Alexa.
Alexa, off.
Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes.
You have no active timer, so I'll start one. 3 minutes, starting now.
And a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Takes the grab on the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Hard to imagine this
He's
is
right
only
here.
their first drive.
You're fine. Just tell you what you're doing.
Defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter.
You're not in trouble.
There's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
Dances away to buy time. Got him downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. Goes to the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the back.
Get the ball! Get the ball!
And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to
my goodness!
Man, I love running quarterbacks, but I get it when people are conservative about it because this is why. Because they do have a tendency to fumble the football more. They don't work on those drills every day like running backs, taking care of that thing, wrapping it up, and you could see it there, and he coughed it up.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
They didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we could
mom.
cover on the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Get Dr. Whitman over there.
From that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said,
Alexa off.
Didn't pick it up. Come on, get on the ball. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan State. And once he found open space, the band...
That was a nice play, wasn't it?
Playing.
Okay, coming into the game.
That was, I'm just going to fire it deep and then, I don't care.
What do you want to do tomorrow? Hey, no. Draw or write and tell me what you want to do tomorrow.
All right. I need the puzzle put away. The pizzas are coming out.
Dinner's time.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Thank you, William.
What do you want to do tomorrow? I don't know. If Miss Angel takes you out, are you going to behave and everything?
Yes.
Or would you rather wait till your mom's back?
Tomorrow.
I guess figure out what to do. Okay.
Okay. Maybe go to the house.
No, it'd be too wet still.
Anna.
Well, she likes yoga
Pizza?
and exercise stuff, don't you?
Okay, I'll put it right here for you.
could go walk the mall.
That's your pizza.
Walk the mall. You want to go walk the mall tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't feel like doing that tomorrow, just let me know, and then we'll make it a day that we have when your mom's here, okay?
Okay.
I like that.
Who had the pizza pepperoni that was in a ring?
Me.
You sit down. All right.
Very happy.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Here. Now, after dinner, do you think you can do something for Miss Angel?
Yes.
Okay. You be able to take trash out after we get done eating, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here's the pineapple one.
What do you say?
Thank you.
What happened?
Lily's over here going like this. Oh, it's so good. Keep throwing kisses at me.
There you go, Gabby.
I don't make these pizzas, but this one was blew my mind. Gee.
Well, y'all can let it cool.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's not running away.
It's not
Gabby, you want a drink?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want?
Lemonade flavor.
Can you go get it real quick? I'm making yours right now.
Alexa, set timer for 18 minutes.
18 minutes, starting now.
Y'all's pizzas are done. The adults, it's not.
Yep.
Kids go first.
The good pan I like has enough to fit 4 pizzas.
Huh?
Stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
The people
Another
cooking are always the
explosive
last
plays.
team.
They've been doing it all year long. Those
It doesn't
plays
mean they're the
are
least important.
defense
It just means
can't
they're
contain this offense.
preparing the food for everybody else.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Okay, it's just like that.
On the move from inside
I
his
make sure
5.
everybody-
Really disciplined job.
Let's look at Anna now.
Coverage unit to
Wow,
get
pizza.
down there and make the stop at the 19s. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
And he's running in the open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll ride the hot hand.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Blasted as he lets it go. And it's
Oh!
picked off.
That better not be roughing the
He was
passer.
hoping to make something out of
That better be illegal, man. Yes, thank you.
39. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. They're setting up the screen. At midfield, he's got room. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. If he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie,
Push him
give it to this
around.
guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner. So I keep
nice,
feeding this guy
nice.
for free.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
first down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
It's not going anywhere.
This guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple of drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop form and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the 5.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Interception!
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
No!
Oh, picked off.
Pass it right to him.
Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him try after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground game.
They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got his man. No chance to run, but still a good game. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Got his man downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he got a hand
pick out
in
that
there,
pass.
knocks it away, incomplete.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
First half coming to an end. Offensively, you're trying to put a drive together and get back in this ball game. The last thing you want to do was turn the football over, dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Oh my goodness, catch the ball.
Pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep things.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take...
Lost one deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen.
And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum.
Hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, I'm hanging on in this game. I'm hanging on.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is...
How much time left?
And I think more than anything, it just gets
Alexa,
and you
how much time left?
Behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle, maybe that
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
No!
He gets downfield for the big catch. Running wide.
How did he get left open?
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. And for a quick update,
okay, we got to march down the field.
In the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
You cold?
Oklahoma
Okay.
State is just getting blown out today. I've never seen this program look so bad, and I am a man. I'm 40. They're trailing by 21 to West Virginia. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. Slips through the line, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one...
And the ball squirted out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least gain some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me about Bill Burke, a guy I played against back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burress, and he just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this defense can stop him.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Goes out of bounds, but they'll be set up with a 1st and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard. Now they've got 1st and goal.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much.
Woo! He got in.
End zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
Really nice job working the route and
Alexa.
getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Alexa off.
And the extra point.
Let's see where we're at on our pizza. Alexa off. Subject. Shovel on yours.
You okay, Anna?
The one logo with the cheese. That's the only one with jalapenos in it.
Anna? Anna? What? What's up, pretty girl? Hey, hey, hey. Anna, I want.
I ain't even sure what she wants.
Take a drink.
There. I got 9. That's it. Look. Everybody got it.
Another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
Go upstairs, see what the girls are doing.
Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Sparty's defensive front is dominating, and they have a great history of doing that.
And getting after the quarterback, man, getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback, man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, what a move. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On second down, just keeps firing. He makes the catch, but the official's right on top of it, signaling out of bounds.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they
You
pick up
cheered
the
me
first
on?
down on the throw and catch.
Go green. Did you say go green?
We've been treated
Okay, go
to
green.
an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers.
Go green. Go green. They go green.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows.
Whoa.
He's willing to run the football.
Okay,
not
enough.
just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Wow, he caught it.
For a huge gain.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks, this quarterback is...
Oh, yeah!
And is picked off in the end zone. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football.
Time to go win the game.
And everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense...
Makes the grab to the 25, and there's room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down.
Oh, yeah, 4th quarter's last.
Finally stopped.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Firing to the right, complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising.
You know, the funny part is the other day when I played the computer,
right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this
with the
game
computer
out.
Jets.
No, sir. I'm going to continue
That guy
to
was
pad my
so
stats, find my receiver
pissed
out
off
wide,
that I
and
played
give
his
me another
computer, his
touchdown.
team on computer.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping
That he
for
said,
something
fine,
a little more
you can play the computer in this
dynamic
game
than they
too.
get him on the ground at the 20.
Because he
Here comes the
posted
Ohio
that he
State
was out of
offense
town.
onto the field. That last drive
Now in
was
my
a punch
league,
in the gut, throwing the
post
big
on the out of
momentum.
town thread, I'm gone these days. You're telling everybody that you're gone and unavailable to play your games, correct?
Positives, right? We move the football
He
down
said,
the
well,
field,
I had the
have a chance to score, but
PS5 with
can't
me.
let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
You could have double checked with me. So I have to verify you're out of town? I don't think so.
Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle, and you're going to win this game.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
So he got so mad, and then I was supposed to play him today. He said, just play the computer. I'm done.
This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass, and the defense did a really good job playing the pass. And fourth down now, it's decision time for you.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Spits it out to the back. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best run-at-runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
The give as they work on that clock. Touchdown, Michigan State! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that.
Now I'm in a great position.
They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And the last possession they went for, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
On target to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw.
Ooh,
Nice
catch the ball.
defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try to grow.
Fires toward the end zone.
Nope. Thank you.
And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late.
Nah, he's gonna be upset I ran the score on him.
Deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll leave it with him. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week.
All right.
I promise you.
That's game.
It'll be a lot of fun with these coaches.
That's game.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
In Madden, he says, I was out of town, but I had the PS5. You never messaged me. You posted you were out of town. So this was the grunge match against him.
Oh, really?
And then, because I had to play him too.
A strong,
And then he says,
workmanlike
you know,
effort from this
you
team.
just play the computer.
No
Go ahead.
frills, just get the job done and get
So,
the
of course, I'm going to beat up his team.
Teams like that, just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the
If I don't have to hear him whine no more.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack,
that?
our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh. I know. I know you told me that. I know.